Hello and welcome back to Tauros All Access. I'm Evan Epstein alongside Lauren Hill. We've got a great episode in store for you here today. Had some fun out at Escape Point and also going to take a look at how Ian Spencer and Braden Jochums tape up their sticks.
Yeah, so we have a fun media-filled episode for you today. I wanted to get on and talk a little bit about Visit Minot and our partnership with Visit Minot. So the Minotauros and Visit Minot, including me, have a partnership where I'm not from Minot, North Dakota. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of these players are also not from North Dakota and or just this side of the world, to be honest. So we have a partnership where we go around different places in Minot and explore and kind of show off what you can do in Minot as a tourist, or if you're visiting family or visiting people on the Air Force Base, just any kind of thing like that. And a couple weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go to Escape Point with a handful of our players and do an escape room. And spoiler, they do escape, but this video is a little walkthrough, and I'm showing you a little bit of their behind-the-scenes fun, so please enjoy.
Oh, you got me.
Hi, I'm Lauren Hill with the Minotauros, and I'm here today at Escape Point with Visit Minot to see if our boys can escape the Operation Dead Drop. Let's see if they can escape.
Has anybody not done an escape room at all? Okay. A couple of things of note, just that you should be aware of before you get in there.
Wait, what'd you put in there?
Man. So we got the document.
Oh, man.
All right, so we have 2, 3, 4.
Okay, hold on. I know what it is. So
It's Y.
Is it Y?
Oh, it's just Jocko. Okay, try Y. Try the first letter Y.
What's next? Dude, I can see it perfectly.
Are we just gonna
1,
chill
so
here?
that's a try 11. So 11.
Camera?
Oh!
We figured I put the wall and everything together with the numbers.
Open them up.
Open them up.
I have no idea.
Could be this one. Could be this one because it's just the dots. It's
Mr.
just
President,
showing the
I have
dots.
no idea what this phone
So I
does.
think it's that one. It looks like something like
I'm gonna figure it out.
But there's no one to the left.
What's your...
Hit the red button, buddy. Hit the green button. Oh. Green and red. Be slow. Green button in the hallway. Woohoo! Wait.
There you go.
Now stop, dumb. Click the red. Now click the red.
I hope you enjoyed that partnership video with Visit Minot. We have done other videos, so like the Escape Point, we've done an escape room, we've done Christmas carpool karaoke, we've done Christmas shopping in downtown, we've done bowling at North Hill Bowl, and we just recently filmed a thrifting video at Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch that'll be going out most likely next week, so stay tuned for that. But if you have any ideas of things that I can go take players to do around Minot, or maybe an activity or just something to showcase Minot in a better way or a different way, please let us know, because we would love to take y'all's suggestions. But other than that, we do have a stick taping video. I was able to sit down with Ian Spencer and Braden Jochums and get a behind the scenes.
Yeah, definitely interesting to see. We saw that Braden Jochums' stick almost had a knob on the top as he really just tapes a lot of layers around the top of the stick. Everyone has a different style of doing it, which is why it's always interesting to see how each individual player does it.
Hi Minotauros fans, I'm here with Ian Spencer, and we're going to learn a little bit about how you tape your stick. So from, I guess, like the other end, is there any like special way that you go about this?
Yeah, I go a little Nikita Khrushchev style. Just go like 9, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1.
What does that mean?
Just like times around. So
Okay.
like 9 times.
And you
6.
credit that to?
Well, like Nikita Khrushchev started it, but it just feels good.
Okay,
when I
how long
stick
have you
out.
been doing that?
Probably like 2 years, I'd say.
And does that method work the best for you?
Yeah, it's most comfortable. I think it's just preference for everyone. So for me, that's easiest.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about like what you write on it?
Oh yeah, just a little grateful, a little cross, just shouting people out on my stick. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
some
how long
mental
have you been doing that?
My whole, probably forever, since I was like 10, I think.
Does that help you get on like game day, get into like a certain headspace that you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that like with you?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just do it every game, and it's routine at this point, so yeah.
Okay, and then the end of your stick?
Yeah, I kind of switch up the end. This week of practice, went a little few up skill guy tape job, but it's not my game, so just want to see how I feel.
How do you usually do it?
Usually I just do the whole blade without the toe, but didn't want to
Okay.
show that on camera.
Okay.
It's private.
Okay, and then how long have you been doing, I guess, the full tape?
My whole life. I actually usually I used to do the whole thing with the toe, but I just one time my tape fell off on the top and started playing good, so just kept doing it.
Okay, and then can we talk about the like curve of the stick? I guess like the number that you use.
Yeah, I use P92. It's like I don't know who uses it, but it's kind of like a mixture of it's good for stick handling and shooting, but some curves are like all like a lot easier for stick handling and puck handling, but this one's kind of a little bit of both.
Okay, and that number you've realized works the best for you?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like I said about this. It's just preference, and I've actually used this curve my whole life, so I'm not really used to anything else. So.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you, Ian.
Yep. Thanks.
Hi, Minotaurs fans. I'm Lauren Hill, and I'm here with forward Braden Jockums, and we're gonna get to know how he tapes his stick.
All right.
So go for it.
Well, first I take a strip like this and put it over the knob so it doesn't, come out in the game or anything. Kind of like that. Sometimes it's longer, it doesn't really matter. And then I start this like there. I need it over here.
You can stand up too if it's
I don't
hard.
stand up when I do this part.
All right.
I start here and I just start going around over and over and over again for.
Do you know roughly how many times you go?
I
You
just
keep
kind
going?
of go until it feels comfortable. I used to stop like right here, and then the more I use the stick, it gets like condensed together. So then I just kept adding more and kept adding more and kept adding more until it got really big, and I tried to switch away from that and like use a smaller knob, but didn't really feel very comfortable, so I went back to this and I just keep going.
How long have you been doing that?
This?
I guess like realizing you like like a bigger knob on the end.
Like if probably about a year and a half now, I guess 2 years maybe. I don't know. I used to have like no knob at all, but that's probably good, right? A couple more, and then.
How do you know when to stop?
I just
What are you
wait
doing
till I
there?
feel comfortable. Like I'll go like this when the tape's still on there, and if I drip it off and I still don't feel good, I'll just keep adding more. And after I use the stick a little bit, it'll like get condensed, so then I just add on more. I like to press it in like this and then go like that, just to make sure it's tight and it doesn't fall out. Because when I first started doing this, I didn't do a super great job of it, and it would like the whole thing would just fall off with the knob coming out, so I had to.
Like retape your stick mid-game?
No, I
you
would
do
just
that?
grab back up, or like I'd, or I just have to put it back in, and then I start like this, and then this is when I stand up and I try to pull it as tight as possible, so it's like even across it, and then I stop like probably right. That's very good. And then I probably keep going here, and then I stop like right around here, and then I do it thicker right there so I can write some stuff down, my number, and that's kind of it. And then I move to the blade. I kind of look at the diamonds here, and I go like a little bit from the toe one. Right here I go one back, or one to the toe, and just kind of start there, kind of go like 3/4 of the way down.
Okay.
And then it's just a straight, I don't like angle it at the front here yet. I just straight across like this. And then I angle it like that, because with the curve it makes it hard to finish it off without it like crinkling and stuff if I don't do that. And then, so the front is kind of on a 45 and then the back is straight. And then I just do this.
You tape the whole thing?
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing that?
I guess probably about 2 years as well. I used to only tape the toe, but that's only for skill guys. That's not really who I am, unfortunately. Grew up as a grinder, so that's how I tape my stick. I guess I should use black if I'm a grinder, but I like the feel of white. I mean, one of my backups is black, so I kind of switch between the two every now and again. I don't really discriminate against any tape or anything like that. I kind of just use anything. I just use any tape, you know, doesn't really affect how I play. You know, it's just about getting prepared before games mentally versus just how I tape my stick. I'm not really superstitious like that.
Okay, so what's going on with the end there?
The end,
The others I've seen that they kind of stop before. Do you use scissors?
I fold it like that. It makes it easier so I can keep like kind of the straight line stuff that I do.
Okay.
I try to keep it, see, sometimes I do that where I cut it like that, but that's fine because I usually tape my sticks every couple days, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how often do you retape a stick?
Well, I usually rotate between all of my sticks throughout the week. Like I'll use all 3 of them during practice and stuff, so I don't have to tape them very much, and then game days I'll tape all 3 of them, and then second game day I tend to just tape the one I used, and then I just do the same thing. I cycle through and stuff, and that's my tape job. I use a P92. That's what I use. I use a P92 because it's like one away from being the flattest curve, but it's got enough of it to where like it's easier to toe drag, and snapshots are a lot easier, but also, you know, your wrist shots are pretty solid.
All right. Thank you, Braden.
Yep.
Always interesting to see how different players decide to tape up their sticks. So with that, that'll pretty much do it for today's show. The Minotauros Booster Club has another event going on tonight, members only event. It's bingo night at Perkett Elementary School. There's a QR code up on the screen right now that'll send you to the Booster Club website. If you want to go to that event tonight, make sure to join the Minotauros Booster Clubs. The money goes toward the players' future, such as scholarships and life past college.
Yeah, we're very excited for that. But other than that, please scan this QR code. Should be down here in this region. For tickets, any information on the Booster Club, merchandise. I've said this the past 2 weeks, but we have very, very exciting St. Patrick's Day merchandise that will be available this weekend at our games both Friday and Saturday, as well as the fact that our guys are wearing fun St. Patrick's Day jerseys that we wore on the episode yesterday, as well as the fact that we'll be wearing them again Thursday to give you a look, because you will also be able to live bid on those during Saturday's game to get a jersey off of a player's back, game worn. So I think it's pretty cool. We have a very exciting weekend coming up. So again, please buy your tickets. If it's not for this weekend, maybe it's for the end of March when we are back here on the Pepsi rink playing the Austin Bruins. Other than that, that'll do it for today's episode of Tauros All Access.